Okay, everyone, here we are. The wind actually blew me in to introduce you to Chris Kobayashi from Artisan
How you doing?
Restaurant in Paso Robles. How are you, Chris?
Good, good. It's great to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're out here cooking for all of us because he's going to show us some great watermelon recipes. I can't handle the wind. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's the way it goes. It's part of nature.
It's part of nature,
Yeah.
and the watermelons have to grow in it so we can cook in it.
That's
You like
right.
that? Okay, so we've got some fun recipes that we're doing today. Before we get started, I want you to tell everybody about how great your restaurant is doing because Artisan in Paso Robles is where it's at right now.
Definitely our focus is sustainable and organic wherever possible, so this was kind of right up our alley. And
Yes.
it's kind of nice being out here in the field where the food comes from, definitely. So
You like that?
I do.
Yes, know your
Yeah.
farmer, know your food.
That's right.
You run the back kitchen, your brother runs the front kitchen.
Yeah,
as
they don't
say.
want to put me out front usually. That's right.
Why not? I think he's a blast so far. What we're going to do today, though, is I've challenged you to work with watermelon. Give us some new ideas and some fun recipes.
What we're doing is a watermelon ceviche with abalone, and we're going to use a watermelon as a vehicle or a serving device, and then a watermelon salad with some local Templeton goat cheese.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very nice.
And then also a halibut, which doesn't really have much to do with watermelon, but
But it
it is
goes-
a summer dish.
Yes.
And it's going to go with succotash, which is great.
Suffer and succotash. We love that, Chris. We can't wait to get started with you cooking. So let's dive right into
Okay, let's do it.
the ceviche, right?
Okay, so what I'm going to do.
I love what you did with this watermelon. I want to show everyone.
So yeah, it's kind of a pickled watermelon almost because it's been compressed with salt, so it makes this.
So what did you do? You just packed it?
I did, and put it in a seal meal bag.
Okay.
And then vacuum sealed it.
My dad always puts salt on his watermelon. I always went, ew, why are you doing that? But it does bring out the flavor.
It does.
It does. Now, ceviche traditionally is like a little appetizer. You know, it deals with fish and raw fish, really.
It's technically using acid as a cooking device.
Okay.
But
all right.
so it never sees heat, but theoretically it is cooked.
It is cooked.
What we have is the abalone.
Okay.
This is 2 ounces of abalone here.
All right.
And it's about 2 4-year lifespans of
It really
Yeah,
is.
basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
it takes a long time to raise abalone. You pounded it out.
Pounded it out and then just dice it up really fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's important to pound out abalone because if you don't, it's really tough.
It can be tough.
Okay.
Freshness matters with abalone.
Music to my ears, the fresher, the better. We love it. Okay. If we don't like abalone.
Shrimp can be used, and
Okay.
shrimp can also be parboiled, so you don't have to technically eat it raw, and you could just flavor it with the lime as a vinaigrette.
Good options.
All right, and what we have here is jalapeno,
Yes, I love it. Yeah.
cilantro, which is pretty typical of ceviche.
Okay.
And then what I have here is Aleppo pepper.
Yeah, what is that?
It kind of looks like coffee except red, but
It's pretty big flakes.
It's a sweet smoked chili from northern Syria. Not very local, but it's considered a spice, so we need to
Right.
spice up our food.
Absolutely.
So it's got a little bit of back heat, so it takes a little while to kind of hit on the palate.
I like that a lot because it surprises you. You're like, no, that's not bad. And then you go, oop, there it is.
That's
I like
right.
that. Okay, now,
So
if
then-
we can't find this in the store, we can just use red chili pepper flakes.
You use red chili pepper flakes.
Okay, all right.
Just fine. So just gonna get our lime ready,
Okay. Oh, look at that.
and then we're gonna put the lime in here.
Okay, I have to show this with everybody.
It's a multitask.
Chris, I love that.
Yeah.
So if you don't have, a lime or a lemon press,
Right.
you can use a tong. Never thought of that.
And then just season it really briefly with salt.
Perfect.
And then what we're gonna do is let it sit for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then let the flavors mingle,
All right.
and then get our watermelon slices ready. Just make little inserts into the watermelon just so you can have some place to put the
Okay.
bologna. Yeah.
I'm totally going to tell you that I thought you were going to mince that up and put it with this, but you're using it as.
No, this is kind of like a small app that you could pass
I
around.
love that.
So we're trying to showcase more of the watermelon, and it's really a nice bright color, so
And so we're just going to fill it up.
we are.
All right, we're going to fill these up. When we come back, we're going to show you what they look like. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. But who would have thought? That is awesome.
That
I
is.
love it. All right, we'll be right back.